How to make this only using Capcut. First, we navigate to this site. On the left panel, you can choose any animation you like. There are tons of them. On the right panel, you can choose the ratio. I'm showing you all the options in really quick way. Now, let's choose the one we will work on. On the right panel, we need to upload the photos. I uploaded the 5 photos. I selected the ratio 16/9. Now on the duration, we have 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, and more. For the chroma color, you need to type exactly the same code. On the padding, you can choose whatever you like. It's only based on your preferences. There's no rule for that. I'm just showing you all the options. On the easing also we have smooth, snappy, overshoot, bounce, elastic, linear, and custom. Notice when you choose custom, there is a custom curve in and out. And also you have the direction, horizontal and vertical. You have the card ratio and you have the shadows. When you click on export, the site asks you to sign in. After signing in, you have this window. Export video. We have MP4 and WebM. The resolution we have from 720 to 8K. The frame rate we have from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. And the number of loops we have from 1 to 4. Export. Let's go back to CapCut. We imported the video and put it in our timeline. Now, let's remove the green color, or the chroma screen in this case. We click on Remove Background. We click on Chroma key. We activate it. Then we have the picker and we choose the green color. Now as you can see, it's all removed. Let's enhance the edges. You can increase the intensity, but as you can see, if you overshoot it, it will affect the image itself. So you only play with the intensity until you find that you removed the green edges. Also, you can drop shadow and you can feather the edges, and again, if you overshoot it, you will affect the photo itself. Now we are happy with what we chose, and I have a pro version so I can play with the cleanup edges. I have a full tutorial on After Effects of how to remove the chroma screen like a pro. Now we go to mask and we stretch the mask, but we leave a small portion of the image outside the mask, and I'll show you why in a second. Now we have feathering and round corners. So when you play with the feather, now we have this amazing effect of the image dissolving in the background. We make a copy, by pressing Alt and the left key of the mouse. We go to Effects, search for Blur, and add the blur to the original video. Now we go to Basic and we scale it up so we have this effect. And I put the blur on exactly 24. Again, it's your preferences, there's no rule. If you make the upper video heads up, you will get this effect. I tried to put the under video heads up, but I noticed that I need to deselect those options so I can move it freely. Now, after moving it, this is what we got. It's your call in the end. Now I match them up as before. Now we go back again to mask and we play with the feather and the round corners until we get the result we want. Also, we have the direction. We have forward and we have backward and we have both. I'll leave it on both. And now let's review the whole thing. Now we go to Audio tab, Sound Effects, we search for Scroll. Now on the scroll, you can choose exactly this one. Decision, choice, stationer. We adjusted that we got the sound the second the footage moves. So we put the sound at exactly the starting of scrolling animation. We do the same until we got the 5 photos. Now let's preview it on the full screen. Okay, amazing. Now we go back and search for effects. We go on the left panel to the light effects. We put desert sun flare effect. We go and edit it on exactly 51%. We got this amazing animation. Now let's get back to the beginning of the tutorial. How to make this only using Capcut. How we made this. As the start, we got our background video, which is this one. We drag it and we drop it on the timeline. Then we got the video from Animus app website. Again, We do the chroma, adjust it until we are satisfied with what we have. We put it on the left, we go to text, put our typings, we choose the font, now we duplicate by pressing Alt and the left mouse key. We duplicate one last time and we choose this preset and put the opacity on 34 so we get the glassy effect. We choose the animation and now we got exactly this. As you can see, those are the sound effects I'm using. You can pause the video and take a look at all of them. Now we copy those sound effects, and finally, for getting the background moving from one color to another, we go to the background video, we press on it, we go to adjust tab, and we play with the saturation. We put a keyframe at the beginning and a keyframe at the end. And we got exactly this. If you liked the video and felt that I helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for my channel for more useful videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.